Imagine working abroad as a healthcare professional, earning up to $4,000 a month with full visa sponsorship and no need for expensive agents or Ielts exams. For many nurses and caregivers, agent fees and complex visa processes have made this dream seem out of reach. But things are changing. Many countries now value your skills and experience over standardized tests. You can now secure a rewarding job abroad without paying lakhs in fees or spending months on English exams. This guide will show you how to connect directly with reputable employers, bypassing middlemen and unnecessary barriers. We'll highlight countries actively seeking international healthcare workers, the roles available, and how to craft a standout application. Plus, we'll introduce our new mentorship program and platform to support you every step of the way. Let's get started and unlock your international career. No agents, no Ielts, just real opportunities. The path to an international healthcare career doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. Many countries now hire nurses and caregivers without requiring Ielts, focusing instead on your hands-on experience. We'll show you where these opportunities are and how to apply directly. No agents, no hidden fees. Get real-time updates on verified job openings and learn how to make your CV stand out to both automated systems and recruiters. Our new app and mentorship program put all the tools you need at your fingertips, from document creation to interview prep. Don't risk your money on agents. Direct applications give you control and transparency. With the right knowledge, you can secure a job abroad with a free visa, no Ielts, and no agent. Your future starts now. Europe is opening its doors to international healthcare workers. No Ielts required. Countries like Finland and Sweden offer practical nurse and caregiver apprenticeships, including language training on the job. Luxembourg and Belgium have thousands of vacancies, focusing on your ability to care, not your test scores. Salaries range from €1,200 to €4,500 per month, with free visa sponsorship. France's Red Cross now runs English language caregiver training, and Slovenia urgently needs elderly caregivers, no formal English test needed. Even Iceland is hiring based on skills and experience, not exams. These countries provide paid training, relocation support, and a streamlined application process. The key, your professional background and dedication matter most. Start your European journey without Ielts stress, just your skills and passion. Opportunities for healthcare workers without Ielts aren't limited to Europe. Mauritius is recruiting nurses and assistants for private hospitals. No standardized English test, just practical assessments. Bermuda offers some of the world's highest nursing salaries, focusing on your credentials and experience. Georgia, at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, welcomes caregivers with a fast, simple process and no Ielts requirement. These countries value your real-world skills and offer direct applications, free visa sponsorship, and attractive relocation packages. From tropical islands to historic cities, the world is opening up for skilled healthcare professionals. The common thread: experience, compassion, and communication matter more than test scores. Seize your chance to build a new life abroad. No Ielts, just your expertise. The Ielts exam is no longer the gatekeeper for an international healthcare career. More employers now care about your hands-on experience, not your test results. They want nurses and caregivers who can handle emergencies, manage care plans, and communicate with patients, skills proven on the job. Many countries now assess your English in interviews or provide language support after you're hired. Focus your application on your work history, achievements, and dedication to care. Highlight your strengths in your CV and cover letter. Let your experience speak for you. The global shortage of healthcare workers puts you in demand. Don't let Ielts fears hold you back. Apply where your skills are valued. Your compassion and expertise are your true qualifications. Another critical reason why the Ielts requirement is becoming less common is the rise of a more practical and effective approach to language acquisition on-the-job training. Many countries, particularly in non-English speaking Europe, have realized that the best way for a healthcare professional to learn the necessary language is through immersion. It makes far more sense to train you in their local language, be it Finnish, Swedish, or French, after you have already arrived and started your role. This method allows you to learn the specific medical terminology and conversational phrases you will actually use in your daily work environment, which is a much more efficient and relevant way to become proficient than studying general English for a standardized test. This integrated training model is a game changer for international applicants. Instead of spending your own money and time preparing for an exam in your home country, you are paid to learn while you work. Employers often partner with language schools or provide in-house tutors to ensure you get the support you need. The programs are structured to help you progress from basic communication to fluency, all while you are gaining practical experience and earning a stable income. This approach demonstrates a significant investment from the employer in your long-term success, showing that they see you as a valuable member of their team and are committed to helping you integrate fully into their society and workplace. This strategy benefits everyone involved. For you, the applicant, it removes a major source of stress and financial burden, allowing you to secure a job based on your core nursing or caregiving skills. For the employer, it opens up a much larger pool of qualified international candidates who might otherwise be excluded by a language test requirement. For the healthcare system, it ensures that new staff are learning the precise language skills needed for safe and effective patient care within that specific country's context. This is why you see so many roles in countries like Finland, Sweden, and France offering language training as part of the employment package. It is simply a smarter, more efficient recruitment strategy. Therefore, when you see a job posting that mentions language training upon arrival, you should view it as a massive advantage. It is a clear signal that the employer values your professional experience above all else and is willing to invest in your development. Your application strategy should embrace this. You can confidently apply, knowing that your primary focus is to demonstrate your work experience and your eagerness to learn and adapt. The message is clear. Stop waiting for an Ielts score that you may not even need. The opportunities are available now in countries that offer a supportive and practical path to starting your new life and career abroad. As the demand for international healthcare workers grows, so does the number of dishonest individuals looking to exploit your dreams. It is a sad but crucial reality that the online space is filled with thousands of fake agents and fraudulent schemes. These scammers are experts at making promises that seem too good to be true, because they are. They will often contact you through social media or messaging apps, claiming to have exclusive access to high-paying jobs with guaranteed visa sponsorship. Their primary goal is to gain your trust quickly by painting a picture of an easy, fast-track process to the job you have always wanted, bypassing all the usual difficulties. This is the first major red flag you must learn to recognize. These fraudulent agents often use a very specific and persuasive script. They will tell you things like, "Just pay us a fee of 2 to 5 lakhs, and we will handle everything for you. We have a special connection with the employer, and your sponsorship is guaranteed." They create a sense of urgency, telling you that the positions are limited and that you must act now to secure your spot. They might even present you with official-looking documents or logos of well-known hospitals to make their claims seem legitimate. However, their entire operation is built on deception, designed to pressure you into making a hasty decision without doing proper research. Remember, legitimate employers and recruitment processes do not operate this way. The most dangerous part of their scam is the financial trap. Once you transfer the money, one of two things typically happens. In many cases, the agent simply disappears completely. They will block your number, delete their social media profiles, and you will be left with no way to contact them or recover your hard-earned savings. In other scenarios, they might provide you with a fake offer letter. This document may look real, but it is worthless. You might only discover the fraud months later when you try to use it for your visa application, by which point the agent is long gone, and you have lost both precious time and money. Therefore, the most important rule you must follow in your job search is this: never pay an agent for a job offer or for visa sponsorship. Real, reputable employers will never ask for payment from a candidate to secure a position. The costs associated with recruitment and visa processing are almost always covered by the company that is hiring you. If anyone asks you for money up front in exchange for a job, you should immediately consider it a scam. Your dream of working abroad is valuable, and you must protect it by being vigilant and recognizing these clear warning signs. Your safety and financial security must always come first. Now that you are aware of the significant dangers posed by fake agents, let's focus on the most secure, effective, and cost-free method for finding a job abroad, applying directly to the real employers. This approach puts you in complete control of your application process, eliminating the risks associated with untrustworthy middlemen. When you connect directly with a hospital, a care home, or a healthcare authority, you are engaging in a transparent and professional process. You can verify the legitimacy of the organization, understand their specific requirements, and communicate with their official human resources department. This direct line of communication is your best defense against scams and misinformation. The process of applying directly might seem more challenging at first, but it is far more rewarding and secure in the long run. It requires you to do your own research to find verified job openings, but this is precisely what empowers you and ensures your safety. You can find these legitimate vacancies on official company websites, reputable international job portals, and through trusted platforms like our own. By taking the time to find the source of the job posting, you can be confident that you are applying for a real position with a genuine employer who is actively seeking candidates with your skills and experience. This proactive approach builds your confidence and knowledge of the international job market. This direct application strategy is exactly what we champion and facilitate through our mentorship program and the new Global Health Jobs AI app we have developed. We understand that finding verified employers and crafting the perfect application can be daunting. That is why we have built tools to simplify this process for you. Our platform provides you with lists of verified employers who are hiring right now, so you don't have to spend hours searching and wondering if a company is real. We guide you on how to prepare an ATS-friendly CV and a compelling cover letter that will get noticed by recruiters for the right reasons. Our goal is to give you the resources to succeed independently and safely. Ultimately, your journey to working abroad should be an exciting and positive experience, not one filled with fear and financial risk. By choosing to apply directly, you are choosing a path of integrity and self-reliance. You are demonstrating to potential employers that you are a serious and professional candidate who takes initiative. This method is not only safe, but also more respected by the companies you want to work for. You do not need to pay anyone for the job that you are more than qualified to secure in your own merit. Your skills are in demand, and the right employer is waiting to hear from you directly. Now that you understand the importance of applying directly, let's move from theory to action. The demand for dedicated healthcare professionals is not a future projection, it is happening right now. To give you a concrete starting point, here are several real current job openings with upcoming application deadlines. For those dreaming of a life in Finland, there are immediate opportunities for a practical nurse apprentice with a deadline of July 28th. An elderly home caregiver role closing on August 3rd, and a health assistant position with the Red Cross accepting applications until August 5th. These roles are specifically designed for international candidates and do not require an Ielts score, focusing instead on your willingness to learn and your commitment to care. The opportunities extend across Europe. In Slovenia, for example, there is a high demand for compassionate individuals in elder care. A position for a female caregiver in an elderly home is open for applications until July 30th, and a specialized role for a dementia unit staff member has a deadline of August 7th. These are not just jobs, they are chances to make a profound difference in a community that deeply values quality care for its senior population. Again, the emphasis from these employers is on your experience and gentle approach, not on a standardized English test. They are looking for your intrinsic qualities as a caregiver, which no exam can truly measure or reflect. If a warmer climate is more appealing, consider the beautiful island of Mauritius. A prestigious private hospital is actively seeking a registered nurse, with applications closing on August 10th. Additionally, there is a growing need for assistant nurses in the home care sector, with a deadline of August 14th. These roles offer a unique opportunity to advance your career in a stunning tropical setting. The employers in Mauritius are looking for qualified professionals who can integrate into their English-speaking multicultural environment, and they value your nursing diploma and practical skills as the primary indicators of your suitability for the position, making the process more accessible. It is crucial to understand what these verified employers are asking for. The requirements are straightforward and attainable. You will need a valid, well-structured CV, a record of your basic work experience, and properly organized documents such as your nursing or caregiving diploma, GNM, ANM or equivalent. These are tangible items that you already possess or can easily prepare. The path is clear and the employers are waiting. The key is to act promptly and submit a professional application before these deadlines pass, turning your aspiration of an international career into a reality for 2025. Knowing about the job openings is the first step, but securing an interview requires a strong and professional application. Many highly qualified candidates fail at this stage simply because their documents do not effectively communicate their value to the employer. The most critical component of your application is your curriculum vitae, or CV. It must be more than just a list of your past jobs. It needs to be a powerful marketing tool. Real employers, especially larger institutions, often use applicant tracking systems, ATS, to screen the hundreds of applications they receive. This software scans your CV for specific keywords related to the job description. If your CV lacks these keywords, it might be rejected before a human ever sees it. To create an ATS-optimized CV, you must carefully read the job description for the role you are targeting. Identify the key skills, qualifications, and responsibilities mentioned, such as patient care, elderly support, medication administration, or dementia care. Then, naturally incorporate these exact phrases into your CV, particularly in your skills section and the descriptions of your work experience. This simple but vital step ensures your application passes the initial software screening and lands on the recruiter's desk. It shows that you have paid close attention to their needs and are a relevant match for the position they are trying to fill. Beyond the CV, a professional cover letter is your opportunity to tell your story and make a personal connection. Never use a generic, copied and pasted template that you found online. Recruiters can spot these immediately, and it suggests a lack of genuine interest. Instead, write a new cover letter for each application. Address it to the specific hiring manager if possible. Mention the exact job title you are applying for, and explain why you are passionate about that particular role and organization. Use this space to highlight one or two key achievements from your career that align with the employer's values or needs, demonstrating that you have done your research. Finally, the email you use to submit your application is the first impression you will make. Maintain a professional and polite tone throughout. Use a clear subject line, such as application for caregiver position, your name. In the body of the email, briefly introduce yourself, state the position you are applying for, mention that your CV and cover letter are attached, and thank the recruiter for their time and consideration. These seemingly small details, a keyword-optimized CV, a personalized cover letter, and a polite email, collectively create a powerful application package that significantly increases your chances of getting noticed and moving forward in the hiring process. It is honestly a frustrating reality that so many good qualified candidates get rejected, not because they lack the right skills or experience, but simply because their application has preventable mistakes. Understanding these common pitfalls is just so important to make sure your hard work actually pays off. One of the most frequent reasons for rejection is having a CV that's poorly formatted or just not professional. If your document is hard to read, packed with spelling and grammar errors, or uses an overly decorative font, it can create a negative impression instantly. Recruiters, Spend only a few seconds scanning each CV, so it really needs to be clean, clear and professional to grab their attention and show your competence. Another big mistake is not tailoring your application to the specific job. Submitting the same generic CV and cover letter to dozens of employers is honestly just not efficient. Recruiters are searching for candidates who show genuine interest in their organization and the specific role they've advertised. When your application is generic, it signals that you haven't invested time in understanding their needs. That's why a one-size-fits-all approach so often leads to rejection. You need to customize your documents for each application, highlighting the skills and experiences that are most relevant to that particular employer. Show them that you are the perfect solution to their hiring problem. Furthermore, a lot of applicants fail to provide the required documentation or follow instructions correctly. If a job posting asks for proof of your GNM or ANM diploma and a reference letter, make sure they're included and clearly labeled. Missing documents or not following the specified format, like submitting a Word document when a PDF was requested, can lead to an automatic disqualification. This shows a lack of attention to detail, which is absolutely critical in healthcare. Taking just a few extra minutes to double-check the requirements can make all the difference between moving forward and being overlooked. And honestly, that's exactly why we built robust tools inside our Global Health Jobs AI platform. We saw that these small but critical errors are what holds so many people back. Our system helps you generate a professional, ATS-friendly CV, gives you templates for polite application emails, and provides checklists to make sure you've included all the necessary documents. The goal is to remove these common barriers so that your qualifications and experience can truly shine. Your failure is often not about lacking qualifications, but about a flaw in presentation. By fixing these simple mistakes, you can really boost your success rate. After guiding thousands of healthcare professionals and seeing the same challenges come up again and again, navigating scams, struggling with CVs, and just feeling totally lost in the complex application process, we knew we had to do more. We asked ourselves, how can we empower every single dedicated nurse and caregiver to take control of their own journey, safely and professionally? The answer to that question is finally here, and it's a really big milestone for our community. We are incredibly excited to announce the launch of our brand new application, the Global Health Jobs AI app. This platform isn't just another tool, it's a complete one-stop solution designed to put the power of a professional recruitment agency right in your hands, without the cost or the risk. The core mission behind the Global Health Jobs AI app is to make you completely independent. We truly believe you shouldn't have to rely on anyone else to build your future. That's why we've meticulously designed a platform that covers every single step of the international job search. From the very start of your journey, you can access our curated database of verified employers in over 50 countries. This feature alone saves you countless hours of research and totally eliminates the fear of applying to a fraudulent company. Every employer listed has been vetted by our team, so you know you're only connecting with legitimate organizations that are genuinely looking to hire international talent like you. One of the biggest hurdles for applicants is creating a CV that can actually pass modern screening software. Our app directly solves this problem with a built-in ATS CV generator. This powerful tool guides you through creating a professional keyword-optimized CV that's designed to get past the initial automated filters and catch the eye of a human recruiter. Alongside this, we've included a cover letter writer that helps you craft personalized and compelling letters for each application, making sure you make a memorable first impression. You no longer have to guess what employers are looking for. Our app gives you the proven structure and content to succeed. This platform is the result of years of experience and feedback from healthcare workers just like you. We've poured all our knowledge into creating a system that's comprehensive, user-friendly, and most importantly, effective. The goal is to level the playing field, giving you the same advantages that were once only available through expensive consultants. With the Global Health Jobs AI app, you can navigate your job search with confidence, knowing you have a trusted partner supporting you every step of the way. This is the beginning of a new era where you are in complete control of your destiny. The Global Health Jobs AI app is far more than just a job board or a CV builder. It is a comprehensive toolkit designed to prepare you for every aspect of securing a job abroad. Once your application has captured an employer's attention, the next crucial step is the interview. To help you succeed, we have integrated a mock interview practice module. This feature provides you with common interview questions specific to healthcare roles and allows you to practice your answers, building your confidence and ensuring you can clearly articulate your skills and experience when it matters most. We also included a scam job checker, an essential safety feature that allows you to input details of an offer you've received elsewhere to cross-reference it against known fraudulent schemes. Understanding that the journey doesn't end with a job offer, the app also provides extensive resources for the next phases, visa and relocation. Our platform includes detailed guides and checklists to help you navigate the often confusing visa application process for various countries. We provide information on the required documents, timelines, and common pitfalls to avoid, simplifying what can be a very stressful stage. Furthermore, our relocation help section offers practical advice on topics like finding accommodation, opening a bank account, and understanding the local culture, ensuring your transition to a new country is as smooth and seamless as possible. We are with you from the first application to your first day in your new home. To further enhance your professional profile and meet continuing education requirements, the app provides access to a library of continuing professional development or CPD courses. These courses allow you to upskill and stay current with the latest practices in the healthcare industry, making you an even more attractive candidate to top-tier employers. Moreover, we recognize that opportunities exist in many non-English speaking countries. To break down language barriers, the Global Health Jobs AI app offers support in 13 different languages, including French, Finnish, Polish, and more, helping you understand job descriptions and prepare basic application materials for a wider range of roles. With all these features combined, the Global Health Jobs AI app truly empowers you to manage your entire international job search independently. You no longer need to spend money on agents, worry about scams, or feel unprepared for interviews. Everything you need, from finding verified jobs and creating a perfect application to practicing for interviews and planning your relocation, is now available in one single, accessible platform. This tool is designed to ensure that your journey abroad is not only successful, but also safe, professional, and entirely under your control. Your dream job is within reach, and we have built the bridge to help you get there. Now, at this point in our journey together, I want to take a moment to speak to you directly, from my heart. Over the past few months, my inbox and social media messages have been filled with requests from so many of you asking for personalized, one-on-one mentorship. I read every single one of your stories, and I am truly humbled by the trust you place in me to guide you on this life-changing path. Your ambition, your dedication, and your dreams of providing a better future for yourselves and your families are incredibly inspiring. It is the very reason why we started GK Health Passport in the first place, to help deserving healthcare professionals like you achieve their goals. However, I must be honest and transparent with you about the realities of providing quality mentorship. To do it correctly, it requires a significant investment of time and personal attention for each individual. When I work with a candidate, I am not just giving generic advice. I am spending real, dedicated hours correcting their CV line by line, helping them craft a unique and powerful cover letter from scratch, and guiding them through every single step of the application and interview process. This deep level of commitment means that my capacity is, by necessity, extremely limited. To ensure each person gets the focus they deserve, I can only take on a maximum of 10 serious candidates each month. This limitation has been a source of great concern for me, as I know it means I cannot personally help the thousands of you who reach out. It is a difficult position to be in, knowing that so many qualified and passionate individuals are seeking guidance that I am simply unable to provide on a one-on-one basis. This is the fundamental challenge that we have been working tirelessly to solve. It became clear that we needed a way to scale our knowledge and support, to provide the same high-quality guidance to a much larger audience, without compromising on the effectiveness of the strategies we teach. We needed a solution that could empower everyone. That is precisely why we poured all of our expertise and resources into building the Global Health Jobs AI app. This platform is our answer to the problem of limited access. It is the culmination of all the strategies, tools, and secrets that I use in my personal mentorship sessions, now automated and made accessible to you at any time, from anywhere in the world. We have built this app so that you no longer have to wait for a spot in my mentorship program to open up. You can now access the same level of expert guidance instantly, allowing you to take control of your career journey today. The development of the Global Health Jobs AI app was driven by our commitment to make these opportunities accessible to as many people as possible. We built it for you, our dedicated community, to celebrate its launch and to thank you for your continued support and trust. We wanted to do something truly special. We understand that starting this journey involves careful financial planning, and we want to remove as many barriers as we can. Therefore, we are introducing an exclusive launch offer, but it is reserved only for the first 100 candidates who sign up. This is our way of giving back to the early believers who are ready to take serious action. For these first 100 users, you will have the opportunity to get full access to the Global Health Jobs AI platform at a significantly discounted price. This is not just a temporary discount on a monthly subscription. This is an offer for lifetime access to the tool. This means that for a single one-time payment, you will have the CV generator, cover letter writer, verified job lists, interview practice modules, and all future updates at your fingertips forever. It is an investment in a permanent resource for your entire professional career, a tool you can return to anytime you decide to seek a new opportunity, whether it is next year or 5 years from now. It is important for me to be clear about this. After the first 100 spots are filled, the price for the platform will increase to its regular rate. We are offering this initial discount because we want to build a foundational community of dedicated users whose feedback will help us continue to improve the app. This is not a marketing tactic to create false urgency. It is a genuine opportunity for those who are ready to commit to their future right now. If you are serious about relocating abroad without Ielts, without agents, and with the best possible tools at your disposal, this is your moment to act and secure your access at the lowest possible price. If this opportunity resonates with you, and you are ready to take the next step toward your international career, I encourage you to claim your spot. This is your chance to stop waiting and start doing. By joining, you get more than just an app. You get a comprehensive support system designed to navigate you safely and effectively toward a real job with a free visa and away from the scams and agents that prey on your dreams. To show your interest and reserve your spot in this exclusive launch offer, I invite you to comment below with the words, "I want membership." I will personally reach out to you with the next steps. We have reached the end of our guide, but this is just the beginning of your incredible journey. Throughout our discussion, we have unveiled a clear and achievable path for you to secure a fulfilling healthcare job abroad in 2025. The central message is one of profound empowerment. Your dream of an international career is not dependent on passing the Ielts exam or paying exorbitant fees to questionable agents. The opportunities are real, the demand for your skills is immense, and the direct route to employment is safer and more effective than ever before. We have explored the specific countries that are welcoming you with open arms, provided concrete examples of current job openings, and shared the essential strategies for crafting an application that truly stands out to legitimate employers. The key takeaway is that you are in control of your own destiny. The era of feeling helpless or dependent on middlemen is over. By understanding the red flags of job scams and choosing to apply directly to verified organizations, you protect your finances and your future. You possess the qualifications, the experience, and the compassion that healthcare systems around the world are desperately seeking. The only thing standing in your way is taking that first, decisive step. This is no longer a vague aspiration, but a tangible goal with a clear roadmap. supported by the right tools and knowledge that place the power firmly back into your hands, where it belongs. The launch of the Global Health Jobs AI app and our special offer for the first 100 candidates represents a pivotal moment. This is your chance to access a lifetime toolkit that automates the difficult parts of the job search, from building a professional CV to preparing for interviews and navigating the visa process. It is our commitment to leveling the playing field, ensuring every dedicated caregiver and nurse has the resources to succeed. Do not let this limited opportunity pass you by. The deadlines for the jobs we discussed are fast approaching, and the special launch offer will not last forever. Indecision is the enemy of progress, and the time for action is now. Therefore, I urge you to move forward with confidence and conviction. Use the information we have shared to avoid the pitfalls of scams and to present yourself as the professional and capable candidate that you are. Take advantage of the tools we have built to simplify your path and amplify your chances of success. Your future is a landscape of possibility waiting for you to claim it. Secure your spot, apply for that job, and take the definitive step toward building a new life for yourself and your family. This is your chance. Real employers, free visas, and zero agents. Your international career awaits.